Hey there, this is Clay with Digifactors Animation. How y'all doing? Um, I figured I'd show y'all a little something that I've been working on besides my videos. Maybe the reason why I'm kind of slowing down and posting videos on YouTube because this is something that I sort of kind of like find as a priority for me to do, and I'll tell you why. Uh, Back in 2001, I created a version of Donkey Kong, uh, Donkey Kong Revenge, and I made it with Game Maker way back before Game Maker was even thought about being Game Maker Studio. And it was created by a man who lives in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but his name is Mark Overmars. He is the founder and father of the Game Maker. And Game Maker Studios, I believe, wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for him. Okay, and anyway, when I first got into animation back in 2001, um, a couple of friends of mine said, "Well, what we ought to do is start our hand in animation by creating a video game because video games have animation." So now, Game Maker is pretty much a drag and drop. It made it pretty easy to make a game, and but it does have coding too. So I did a little study on coding, and I'm still over the years I still ding, mingle in the coding thing, and I got better at it. But I just basically spend most of my time animating because that's what I really like to do more, um, and that's why I really created a game because of the animation part. Anyway, after all these years, I forgot about it, and a friend of mine kind of like pointed out to me, "Hey, do you remember this game?" He showed me the website. I said, "What? I totally forgot about that." And so I downloaded it and I played it. And you guys know me. I make good videos. I try not to make anything bad. But now we're talking about a video game I made back then, and when I played it, I says, I can't believe I made that. It was so terrible. And the people that played it told me that they could never ever pass the first stage. In fact, they couldn't even get past the first ladder. Uh, Let me show you what I'm talking about. And do be uh, I'm warning you right now, so it's bad. So don't think of it because it was my first time at any kind of video game making. And I was kind of like rushing it because I was so excited because I was making something I thought was cool and I was ready to get it out there. So here it is. Um, Remember, this was made with the one of the very first versions of Game Maker. Anyway, and that's the start screen. Now, some of you may have already played this and know what I'm talking about. And I can't believe I made this. So I'm going to push start. Be warned, it's not pretty. And you see the animation on that was terrible. And that was, yeah, 'cause I started in animation as well. If it's a little loud, y'all can turn down your volumes if you want. So, and there's the first screen. I jump up on that. Turtle turns over. Go get the key out of that. And let's see, it's at that first ladder. Nobody can get past it. Get up there. I'll try to jump. Well, look there, I made it past it actually, but still I died. Nobody can pass. From everybody that I've talked to, let me stop it. Everybody that I've talked to told me they could never pass that first level. I couldn't even get through it. So I said to myself, well, you know what? I'm Clay Trichet, founder and creator of Digifactors Animation, and animation is my game. So uh, anything with my animation in it that's bad, I gotta fix it. And this is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to fix the game. And I am not using Game Maker, by the way. Some of you may know uh, Arcade Studio. Arcade Studio is free, easy to use, but you still got to plan out your logics on how to make everything. Um, so I'm going to close this and I'm going to bring up Arcade Game Studios. And this is what it looks like. This is the layout of it, the interface. This is all your interfaces, all the tweaks that you can make for how you want your game to be, the info of the game, who created the game. I just put Digifactor. How many lives the character is going to have. Um, Checkpoints in the stage, yes. I'm going to make checkpoints. Well, then again, I may not, but that's default. So you got the main hero, uh, game ready. And then you put game over sounds. These are the sounds for your games. Like the time upper. I haven't put none of the sounds in there yet. So if I click on my number 2 key, and this is my first stage, I have notice. That will tell you the story of the game, of what's going on, what happened then, what's going to happen now. Um, Title screen. Then I got the ranking screen, which you don't see nothing right now. Uh, that will be, let me change this right here. You will be able to see the high score screen during the gameplay. So, and I got these intermissions, and these I put them all together to make a story. So I may change this up. I'm not for sure, but I didn't want to do that. Okay, so I may change these up. But it goes all the way to the first game level. Okay, so that's the first game level. That's the layout of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to 1. I'm going to go back to the interface of the game software, and I'm going to push the space bar to start it. And you just follow the story, read the story. I mean, you don't have to read it if you don't want. Excuse me, I'm chewing on ice. I'm kind of hydrated right now. And then it goes to the start screen. I put insert coin, just try to be like the arcade. So I'll push the start screen, and I'm going to add a coin effect to that. Then it tells you the
Thanks
story.
for meeting me here after all these years, Mario.
Yes, I did the voices.
I just wanted to thank you for saving me by giving you a big old kiss.
Yes, I got to fix that one. For some reason, that turned out a little blurry, so I'll have to fix that. And there's Donkey Kong. He wants his revenge. And
Oh no!
I'm sorry if it's a little loud. You can turn your volume down if you need to.
Mario, help! Help!
He's a coming. Then I got him chasing after him. And this is the first stage. So, and that ready thing, that music, I don't need it at the first start of this game, of the level, because I did it on that first level intro. So, and I only need to do that when Mario dies and goes back. So, there is not much to this level as of yet. Right now, this is just a test of this level. And the sound you're hearing is Donkey Kong beating his chest. You don't see him right now because you have to climb up, and the screen will scroll with Mario as you climb, and then you'll see Donkey Kong there. But every time you hear him beat his chest, it's supposed to have something come out. And right now I have beehives there and I'm planning on changing those beehives into burrows, and have maybe one or two burrows come out when Donkey Kong. Oops, I didn't jump soon enough. I jumped too late or too soon. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna have it. Well, I gotta change the time on that. I gotta lengthen that time on that. So I climb up the ladder, and you can see it's a lot easier to climb up the ladders and stuff. And I did the physics on the elevator, so you can like that. And then I got the logics and everything programmed for. And when he falls down like that, I'm supposed to make it to where he'll die. So I'll fix that too. Like I said, this is just a test. I don't have all of the characters on there. This level isn't completed. I just want to show everybody what I am doing. And I will fix the collision with that fire monster. So I'm going to make things a little easier. Once I get it done, it's going to be a little easier to get past by the creatures and stuff like that. But if you do touch them, you still will die. Um, right now, like I said, I'm just testing everything out. As you can see, I got two keys. One key is labeled. I mean, both keys are labeled. So it's one and two. I got two locks you got to unlock. And I will place these keys in other places. Uh, I will have one key behind a door, which you have to open the door up with a switch, and then another key will probably remain where it's at and have it guarded by a creature. And I jumped too soon. That creature, that fire creature, actually works pretty good. So let me restart that. Well, we don't want to do that. Let's go back. And I'm going to just skip all this.
Where are you?
So I'm just going to, you see the two beehives? Well, I'm going to change that out I'm going to change that out to burrows. And then I'm going to fix it where, hold on a second. I'm going to fix it to where Donkey Kong would only beat his chest twice at a time. And then for each pound, we'll release a burrow from the burrow stack. And the burrows will have a path that they'll have to follow, which I haven't put there yet. But the burrows will have a path that they'll have to follow. And then I'll have to add the hammer, which I haven't created the hammer yet, so I will do that. So let me see if I can jump over this guy. There we go. Get up on the ladder. Go over and get that key. Sorry about Donkey Kong. Like I said, I'm still working on him. I got to change the time, the steps on it. It's called steps in game making. So it's yeah. So get up on that platform. I'll grab the key quick enough, get back on there, and then get that key. But I'm not going to get that key yet. I'm going to show you something. So I got the first key, and I can't remember uh, what lock that one's for. I can't remember. Anyway, we'll see. You see those two blocks? That's where it's going to be. That's going to be a door there, and then I'm going to stick one of the keys behind that door, and then you have to make your way to the switch to open that door. So it's going to be easy, but it's not going to be too easy. So let me see if that key is to that lock. Yeah, it is. Now, if you look behind that burrow, you'll see a ladder. Okay, well, I got to get to that ladder, but I can't touch that burrow because it'll kill me. So, once I unlock both keys, once I unlock both locks, both platforms under Donkey Kong will disappear. Donkey Kong will then climb up the ladder. He'll grab Pauline on the way, and Pauline will leave a purse. So you got to get the purse so you can take it and give it back to Pauline once you rescue her. So let's get over to the other key, that lock. And you notice it won't unlock because I haven't grabbed the other key yet. So I'll go back down. Of course, I'm not going to leave the keys where they're at. I'm going to move them around. Like I said, one's going to be behind that door. So I grab that key. And that's it. Of course, I got to fix the animation on the explosion. Okay, and then I'll climb up and I'll get the key. I got to make a little animation for that. Maybe a broken heart or something like that. So, and then it goes to the next level, which I haven't created yet. Anyway, this is what I've been working on. This is sort of like the reason why I have a delay on creating any more videos, but I am still working on my videos. Um, uh, I'm already starting the process of episode 2 of um, animating with Movie Zoo. So, and it's going to be about the proper lighting on that. So, anyway, uh, again, I apologize for not putting out any more videos, but this project right here to me is more like a priority. I can't leave a bad stain on my name, so I got to clear that up, and this is why I'm doing this. Anyway, once the game is done and released, it will be free, uh, no charge, um, and I will probably just post it on my MediaFire and just give y'all a link to download it. So yeah, it will be free. But once I get my yearly subscription from my website, I will post it there as well. But I'm not going to open up my website until I get a yearly subscription because the monthly subscription doesn't work too well with me, but the yearly would work fine. I'm just trying to get enough funds to do that. Um, anyway, this is this is pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and God bless.